Hey everybody, it's Tufiker. Do you ever sit down to work and suddenly find yourself scrolling through social media? We've all been there. That, my friends, is procrastination in action. It's that sneaky voice in your head saying, nah, do it later. But here's the thing. Later often turns into never, or at least rushed and stressed. The good news? Procrastination isn't a character flaw, it's a habit. And just like any habit, you can break it. Today, I'm sharing 3 science-backed hacks that will help you kick procrastination to the curb and finally get things done. We're talking about simple, practical strategies that you can start using today to unlock your productivity superpower. Are you ready to stop feeling guilty about unfinished tasks and start feeling that amazing sense of accomplishment? Then let's do this. Alright, let's talk about the 2-minute rule. This one is deceptively simple, but trust me, it's a game changer. Here's how it works. If there's something you can do in under 2 minutes, do it right now. Don't even think about it, just do it. Think about all those tiny tasks that clutter up your to-do list and your mind. Answering a quick email, putting away your laundry, washing a couple of dishes. These things seem insignificant, but they create mental clutter and drain your energy. The 2-minute rule helps you clear the clutter and build momentum. Now, what about those bigger tasks? The ones that make you want to crawl under your desk and hide? This is where the 2-minute rule really shines. Instead of thinking, I have to write a report, which can feel overwhelming, tell yourself, I'll just write 1 sentence. That's it, 1 sentence. See? Totally doable, right? The same goes for exercise. Instead of I need to work out, tell yourself, I'll do 2 minutes of jumping jacks. 2 minutes. You can handle that. Here's the thing about our brains. They are masters of resistance, especially when it comes to starting something new. But once you actually start, once you break through that initial inertia, it's amazing how much easier it is to keep going. That's the magic of the 2-minute rule. You're not committing to finishing the entire task, you're just committing to 2 minutes. And you know what? 9 times out of 10, those 2 minutes are all you need to get over the hump and into a flow state. Suddenly, you're not just writing 1 sentence, you're writing a paragraph, then a page, and before you know it, you're halfway through that report. The same goes for exercise, for cleaning, for anything you've been putting off. The 2-minute rule is about outsmarting your brain's natural tendency to resist. It's about taking action, even when you don't feel like it, because action creates momentum, and momentum creates results. So the next time you find yourself staring at a task that fills you with dread, remember the 2-minute rule. Break it down, commit to 2 minutes, and watch yourself surprise yourself with what you can accomplish. Let's face it, we live in a world of distractions. Phones buzzing, emails pinging, social media beckoning. It's enough to make anyone's attention span feel like a flickering candle in a hurricane. But here's the thing. You can train your brain to focus, and the Pomodoro Technique is the perfect way to do it. This technique is so simple, you're going to wonder why you haven't been using it your whole life. Here's how it works. You set a timer for 25 minutes and work on a single task without distractions. No checking your phone, no browsing the internet, no multitasking. Just pure, focused work. Once the timer goes off, you take a 5-minute break. Get up, stretch, move around, grab a drink, whatever you need to do to recharge. Then repeat. That's it, 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off. Now you might be thinking, 25 minutes, that's it. But trust me, when you're fully engaged and free from distractions, 25 minutes can feel like an eternity in the best way possible. You'll be amazed at how much you can get done when you give your brain the space to focus. The Pomodoro Technique works because it breaks down work into manageable chunks. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by a huge task, you're focusing on what you can accomplish in 25 minutes. This not only makes work feel less daunting, but it also taps into your brain's natural reward system. Every time you complete a Pomodoro, you get a little hit of dopamine, that feel-good hormone that keeps you motivated and coming back for more. It's like a game, and who doesn't love a good game? And here's a bonus tip. There are tons of awesome apps out there that can help you with the Pomodoro Technique. Apps like Forest and PomoFocus can help you stay on track, block distractions, and even track your progress over time. So, if you're ready to ditch the distractions and unlock your laser-like focus, give the Pomodoro Technique a try. You'll be amazed at how much more you can get done when you work with your brain, not against it. Chapter 3. The 5-second rule. Stop overthinking, start doing. Okay, let's talk about the 5-second rule. A powerful little tool that can help you break free from procrastination and take action, even when you don't feel like it. And the best part, you already know how to count, so you're already halfway there. Here's the deal. Procrastination often stems from overthinking. We hesitate, we second-guess ourselves. We let those what-ifs and maybes swirl around in our minds until we're paralyzed by indecision. The 5-second rule is like a circuit breaker for your brain. It helps you interrupt that overthinking cycle and move into action before your doubts have a chance to take hold. So, how does it work? Simple. When you find yourself hesitating on something you know you should do, whether it's getting out of bed, making that phone call, or starting that project, you count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you move. That's it. No overthinking, no debating, no negotiating with yourself, just a simple countdown and then action. It might sound silly, but there's actually some fascinating science behind it. You see, when you count backwards and then act, you're essentially hacking your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making and impulse control. By counting down, you shift your focus away from your feelings of fear or uncertainty and onto the task at hand. And by taking action immediately after the countdown, you're creating a sense of momentum that makes it harder to stop. It's like launching yourself out of a cannon. Once you're in motion, it's much easier to stay in motion. The 5-second rule is especially effective for those tasks that tend to trigger procrastination, like waking up early, exercising, or tackling challenging projects. Want to wake up early? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get out of bed. Need to send that email? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start typing. This rule, by the way, isn't just some random idea I came up with. It was created by my friend Mel Robbins, a brilliant author and motivational speaker who knows a thing or two about overcoming challenges. And trust me, this rule works. So, the next time you feel that familiar wave of procrastination washing over you, remember the 5-second rule. Count down from 5, take action, and watch as you break through those mental barriers and start achieving your goals. There you have it. 3 simple science-backed hacks to help you beat procrastination and unlock your productivity. The 2-minute rule, the Pomodoro Technique, and the 5-second rule are all about outsmarting your brain, training your focus, and taking action. Now you know how to stop procrastination in 3 simple steps. Which one will you try first? Comment below. Remember, the key is to find what works best for you and to be patient with yourself. Building new habits takes time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. So go out there, take action, and start creating the life you want. Like, subscribe, and stay productive.